So Tom, one of the big things I know for myself and for my wife that we're trying to figure out right now is, it has to deal with our kids and privacy and boundaries and all these things. I mean, our son is going to be a teen in another year or so. And that's just
going to get better and better.
Oh man, it's a crazy adventure.
I believe
for sure.
it. I seriously believe it. The better years are coming.
Absolutely.
People are afraid of teen years. Don't be afraid. It's awesome.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It is. And one of the questions that we're kind of navigating right now is, where is the balance between our kids wanting privacy,
right,
and still protecting them from the craziness of the world and navigating that with them? What does that look like?
I would say never trust your children.
All right, fair enough.
Is that clear?
Yeah, I think so.
Never trust them.
That's right.
Or maybe I'll put it this way. We need to trust people to be people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And people are broken.
Yeah.
And sinful. Mm-hmm. Hearts desperately wicked. Mm-hmm. Jesus said, you know what you guys should pray?
Yeah.
Lead us not into temptation, because we're easily led to temptation. Mm-hmm. So, you can't go away and leave your kids home for the weekend. Mm. They're not adults. Mm-hmm. And you can't say, well, my kid's exceptionally good. Your kid is a human being that's going to be tempted to sin like everybody else.
Yeah.
And we don't even send adults out on their own without accountability, right?
Yeah.
We join life groups. We're accountable as adults because we know we're prone to wander. That's the song, right? Prone to wander. Yeah. Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the one I love, right? Mm-hmm. So I would say, children are not entitled to privacy. Mm-hmm. That's not written anywhere in Holy Writ.
Yeah.
Not at all. They actually require supervision. Mm-hmm. And it's parents' responsibility to supervise them, to watch over them. We cannot be intimidated by, that's my house, that's my room, that's my phone, that's my this, whatever, right? Yeah. Don't let that intimidate you. We're responsible to know what's going on in their lives. And that means you look through the backpack.
Yeah.
And that means there's no passcodes on any devices that you don't have access to.
I was going to say that's one of the big areas. I mean, especially now. It used to be don't look through the backpacks.
Right.
Now it's looking through the Facebook and the Instagram and the TikTok and the fill in the blanks.
It was under the mattress.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it was the backpack.
Yeah. Now it's
and you know this better than I do. But like gaming isn't like we put in a Mario cartridge.
It's true. Yeah.
And now we play gaming is now social media, right?
It is 100%. That with the introduction of online gaming, you've now introduced your kids to a world where there's no filters. And it's hard to monitor. It's actually a lot harder to monitor than things like Facebook or their Instagram or their account, because it's all done over chat, it's all in real time. There's no snapshots of what's going on. It's a different story altogether, for sure.
Now, the experts tell me that Ever Accountable is a app that parents need to make sure is downloaded on all their kids' stuff, because it does take snapshots of what's on the screen and then sends it to their accountability partner. So, for that cheap price of $100, I'm not making any money on this.
It's not a sponsored video.
But we should though, right? We could
right?
Ever Accountable. But to have Ever Accountable on your kids' devices, and even on our devices as adults, is never a bad thing.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the rest of our segments on parenting over on our channel. For the full parenting seminar, click the link in the description.